Did you know there's a type of exercise that can strengthen your entire body after 60 without bending, twisting, or even moving a single joint? Most people assume that weakness, slower movement, or feeling unsteady is simply part of getting older. But that belief is holding millions of adults back from the strength, stability, and confidence they could regain starting today. There's a simple science-backed method that activates your deepest muscles without stressing your knees, hips, or back. And the best part? These movements take just a few minutes a day and require zero equipment. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful isometric exercises that every adult over 60 should add to their routine. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Isometric exercises look deceptively simple. You hold still, but your muscles fire intensely beneath the surface. These static holds build strength, stability, and joint support in ways that traditional exercises often can't, especially for older adults with arthritis, balance issues, or limited mobility. Research shows that consistent isometric training can improve knee strength, core stability, balance control, walking ability, and even posture. Many studies also suggest that stronger isometric control may help reduce fall risk, one of the most important factors for long-term independence. But here's where things get interesting. Not all isometric holds are effective, and doing the wrong ones can waste your time. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 key exercises, each with easy and advanced variations, so you can follow safely and see real results. Before we start, drop your name and where you're watching from. I love connecting with this growing community of adults in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond who want to stay strong, active, and independent. Stay with me, because the third exercise in particular is one most people skip, but it's the one that creates the biggest transformation. Let's begin. Exercise number 1, standing weight shift hold. This first movement may look almost too simple to matter, but don't let that fool you. For adults over 60, this exercise is one of the most powerful ways to stay steady, confident, and independent. The standing weight shift hold strengthens the deep stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, hips, and core, the same muscles that keep you upright when life surprises you with a sudden step or turn. Most people think falls happen because of weak legs, but in reality, most falls happen in motion, when you're reaching for a cupboard, turning to answer someone, stepping around furniture, or catching your balance after a small misstep. As we age, the muscles that control these tiny shifts weaken quietly. You don't notice it happening until one day you do. Research shows that exercises that challenge your weight distribution, especially shifting your weight from one leg to the other, can dramatically improve balance control in older adults. These improvements may also contribute to a lower risk of falls, even though not every study measures falls directly. What we do know is this: the more you train these stabilizing muscles, the more confident and secure you feel during everyday movements. Here's how to perform this exercise safely and effectively. Stand beside a sturdy chair or countertop so you have light support if needed. Place your feet hip-width apart. Lift your chest and keep your posture tall. Slowly shift your weight onto your right foot until you feel your right leg fully engaged. Then gently lift your left foot just an inch or 2 off the ground. That's all you need. The goal isn't height, it's stability. Keep your hips level, your gaze straight ahead, and your standing knees slightly soft. Hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds. Breathe calmly. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. After your hold, slowly lower your left foot back to the ground and reset. Then repeat on the other side. Aim for 3 controlled holds per leg. If you're new to balance training, keep both hands on your support. As you improve, reduce support to 1 hand, 1 finger, and eventually no hands at all. For a deeper challenge, try briefly closing your eyes, but only when you feel steady and safe. Avoid common mistakes like holding your breath, locking your standing knee, or gripping your support too tightly. This movement is all about control, presence, and muscle activation, not speed. If this explanation feels clear so far, type yes in the comments. If anything seems confusing, type 2 so we can improve future videos for you. Now here's something fascinating. Once you get comfortable with this simple hold, there's another movement that activates a set of stabilizing muscles most people over 60 don't even realize they've lost. And the way it instantly boosts balance and walking control surprises almost everyone who tries it. I'll reveal that movement in the next part. Stay with me, because this next step is where real mobility gains begin. Exercise number 2, standing side leg hold. The second exercise focuses on one of the most overlooked yet absolutely essential muscle groups for maintaining balance and preventing falls, your hip abductors. These muscles run along the outer side of your hips, and they play a major role in keeping your pelvis steady every time you take a step, climb a stair, or shift your body weight. After 60, these muscles tend to weaken quietly. You may not notice it at first, but the signs show up slowly. Hips swaying side to side, steps feeling less controlled, and moments where your legs don't feel as steady as they used to. Strengthening these hip abductors can dramatically improve walking stability and help reduce fall risk. To perform this exercise, stand beside a sturdy chair or countertop. Lightly rest your right hand on it for balance. Keep your left leg straight but never locked, and gently lift it out to the side about 6 to 12 inches. It doesn't need to be high at all. What matters is control and correct form. Here's the most crucial part. Keep your toes pointed straight ahead, not upward or outward. Keep your hips level, and avoid leaning your torso away from the lifting leg. The movement should come entirely from the outer hip muscles. Stay tall, stay steady. Hold this lifted position for 10 to 20 seconds while breathing naturally. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Slowly lower the leg back down. Rest briefly. Then repeat for 3 holds before switching sides. If this feels too difficult, start by tapping your foot out to the side without holding. As you progress, try using only one fingertip for support or even no support at all. To make it more challenging, add a light ankle weight or stand on a folded towel to activate deeper stabilizers. Common mistakes include lifting too high, letting your foot rotate outward, or leaning with your torso. Keep everything aligned. Small, controlled movement beats a big, sloppy lift every time. This exercise strengthens the exact muscles responsible for side-to-side stability, the stability you rely on when walking through crowded areas, stepping off curbs, or catching yourself when you start to lose balance. If you're still with me, give this video a quick thumbs up. It really helps this content reach more older adults who need it. And thank you for staying engaged. You're doing something incredible for your body. Now, here's something that surprises many people. There's a simple hold that trains your feet, ankles, and brain to work together in a way that instantly improves balance, especially while walking on uneven surfaces. Most seniors notice the difference in just a few tries. I'll show you exactly how to do it in the next part. So stay with me. You're about to discover a movement that might change how stable you feel every single day. Exercise number 3, heel-to-toe balance hold. This third exercise is one of the most powerful ways to challenge your balance in a safe, controlled way while strengthening the entire chain of muscles from your feet all the way up to your hips. The heel-to-toe balance hold puts your body in a narrow, inline position that instantly forces your stabilizers to work harder. It closely mimics real-life situations like walking along narrow sidewalks, stepping through tight spaces, or keeping your balance when turning quickly. Most people don't realize this, but the ability to hold a heel-to-toe stance is actually one of the most reliable indicators of balance strength in older adults. When this ability declines, the risk of stumbling, wobbling, or falling increases dramatically. Studies show that older adults who struggle to maintain a tandem stance for even a short period have a significantly higher risk of future falls. On the other hand, practicing the specific stance can improve step control, gait stability, and overall balance confidence. It's simple, low impact, and incredibly effective. To perform this exercise, stand next to a wall or sturdy surface for light support. Position your feet so the heel of one foot is placed directly in front of the toes of your other foot, just like standing on a tightrope. Lift your chest, keep your core gently engaged, and set your gaze straight ahead at eye level. Hold this position for 10 to 30 seconds while breathing steadily. Your ankles, calves, hips, and core will all activate to keep you stable. When you're done, step out of the stance carefully, rest for a moment, and then switch sides. Aim for 3 holds on each foot. If this is too challenging, begin with your feet close together, but not fully heel to toe. As you improve, try removing your hands from the wall, briefly closing your eyes, or turning your head slowly from left to right to increase difficulty. Common mistakes include looking down at your feet, locking your knees, or tightening your shoulders. Keep your gaze straight ahead, maintain soft knees, and allow your breath to flow naturally. Before we continue, I'd love to hear from you. What balance challenges are you dealing with right now? Maybe it's feeling unsteady on uneven ground, difficulty turning quickly, or simply wanting to walk with more confidence. Whatever it is, you're not alone. Your experiences matter, and sharing them helps this entire community grow stronger together. Now here's something fascinating. There's a powerful hold that strengthens your thighs and hips in a way that directly translates to better strength for standing up, climbing steps, and keeping your legs steady under pressure. Many seniors say it wakes up deep leg muscles they forgot they even had. I'll show it to you in the next part. So stay with me, because this next movement can change how strong your legs feel every single day. Exercise number 4, wall sit hold. The fourth exercise is one of the most reliable ways to build real leg strength without stressing your joints. The wall sit hold is a simple but incredibly powerful movement that works your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core all at once. If you want stronger legs for standing up from chairs, climbing stairs, maintaining balance, or walking longer distances without fatigue, this hold deserves a place in your daily routine. What makes it especially effective for older adults is the built-in support. The wall provides a stable surface for your back, allowing your muscles to work deeply while minimizing pressure on the knees and spine. No jumping, no bending, no complicated steps, just pure strength building. Studies on isometric resistance training show improvements in strength and certain mobility tasks in older adults. While direct research on wall sit specifically is limited, similar static holds have been associated with improved muscle activation, strength endurance, and even supportive benefits for blood pressure control when done consistently. In short, this type of training is both safe and effective when performed correctly. To perform the wall sit, stand with your back against a wall and your feet about hip to shoulder width apart. Walk your feet forward roughly 2 feet, then gently slide your back down the wall by bending your knees. Aim for thighs parallel to the floor, around a 90-degree angle, but only go as low as feels comfortable. Even a 45-degree bend delivers meaningful benefits. Press your entire back flat against the wall. Keep your core engaged, your chest lifted, and your heels firmly grounded. Your knees should track directly over your feet, not caving inward or drifting outward. Hold the position for 10 to 30 seconds while breathing steadily. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Rest 30 to 60 seconds and repeat for 3 total holds. If the standard version feels too challenging, start higher on the wall with a smaller bend in the knees. To make it harder, try lifting one heel slightly off the floor, placing a ball between your knees, or holding light weights in your hands. Common mistakes include arching your lower back, allowing the heels to lift, or holding your breath. Keep your posture aligned, keep breathing, and stay relaxed through your shoulders. Now, before we move to the next movement, here's something many people never realize. There's a simple hold that strengthens not just your legs, but your entire midsection, your core, your back, and the muscles that keep your spine stable with every step you take. And for many older adults, this one movement becomes a turning point where balance, posture, and confidence noticeably improve. I'll show you exactly how to do it in the next part. Stay with me. You'll want to feel what this next exercise can unlock for your body. Exercise number 5. Plank hold. The fifth and final exercise is one of the most complete and powerful core strengthening holds you can perform at any age. And contrary to what many people think, your core isn't just your abs. Your core is an entire network of muscles that stabilizes your spine, pelvis, and upper body, your abdominals, lower back muscles, obliques, glutes, deep trunk stabilizers, and even your shoulders. When this system weakens, everything becomes harder. Standing upright for long periods, walking with confidence, lifting groceries, preventing lower back pain, or even maintaining balance during quick movements. A strong core acts like your body's internal support system, keeping you steady, aligned, and protected. Studies show that core stability exercises, including variations of planks and gentle trunk strengthening movements, can significantly reduce chronic lower back pain, improve posture, enhance functional movement, and support better balance in older adults. For many seniors, improving core strength directly translates to fewer stumbles, more confident walking, and better overall mobility. For older adults, the safest way to start is with a wall plank, which provides all the benefits in a much lower impact form. Stand facing a wall at arm's length. Place your palms flat against the wall at shoulder height and shoulder width apart. Step your feet back slightly so your body forms a comfortable diagonal line from head to heels. Engage your core gently. Pull your belly button inward without holding your breath. Keep your neck neutral and gaze slightly downward. Hold this position for 10 to 20 seconds while breathing naturally. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. The goal isn't to strain. It's to activate your stabilizing muscles safely and consistently. As you grow stronger, progress to an inclined plank using a countertop, table, or the back of a couch. The lower the surface, the more challenging the exercise becomes. When you feel ready, move to a knee plank on the floor with hands under your shoulders and knees stepped slightly back. Throughout every version, keep your core tight, your back flat, and your shoulders relaxed, not shrugging upward. Maintain a long, straight line from head to hips. If your hips begin to sag or your back arches, stop and rest. Form always matters more than duration. Common mistakes include holding your breath, letting your hips drop, or tensing your neck. Stay relaxed, stay controlled, and stay engaged. This final hold ties together all the stability, strength, and control you built in the previous exercises. And with consistency, your posture, balance, and mobility will all improve. You're doing something truly remarkable for your health. Keep going. Now, here's a quick little brain refresher for you. During the wall push exercise, which area of your body should stay fully engaged and maintain proper form? Is it A, your shoulders, B, your core and upper back, C, your ankles only, or D, your jaw and neck? Take a moment and type your answer in the comments. No pressure at all. This is just a fun way to see how much you picked up from today's routine. And if you're unsure, feel free to replay the exercise demonstration before answering. Otherwise, simply type 9 to let me know you made it to the end, and I'll make sure to read every comment personally. After going through these simple yet powerful daily movements, I hope you now feel more confident about protecting your strength, improving your posture, and supporting your mobility without needing a gym, heavy equipment, or long workout sessions. What truly matters isn't perfection. It's consistency, awareness, and tuning into what your body needs today. Every small push, every controlled breath, every mindful rep brings you one step closer to better balance, better strength, and better confidence in your everyday life. And the best part? When you practice these movements regularly, even just a few minutes, 3 to 4 times per week, you'll gradually notice real improvements. Standing up feels easier, walking becomes smoother, and your body starts moving with the stability and ease it deserves. Remember, longevity isn't only about adding years to your life. It's about adding quality, independence, and freedom to those years. That's exactly what these exercises help you reclaim. If you found today's session helpful, type yes, I'm ready in the comments, and type share if you plan to send this video to someone who might benefit. I'd love to hear your progress and experiences. And remember, it's never too late to take control of your health. What matters is that you start now. So go ahead, stand up, choose one movement, and give it a try. Your future self will thank you.